Welcome back to Pink Turtle Soaps. Today I'm making a really bright and swirly soap. I'm using a patchouli fragrance, and I've really been looking forward to doing a soap like this just because of the colorants that I'm using. They're very bright and vivid. All of the colors are neon pigments from Nurture soap, so they're very bright, and I'm also going to try to do a hanger swirl, so we'll see how that goes. The fragrance is very earthy, and it's got a little bit of a floral note to it. It's sort of similar to the dragon's blood or the Nag Champa, sort of like an earthy incense scent. But if you like something a little lighter, this one is perfect for you. Our first step is to take our lye water, pour it into our oils, and I'm going to use my stick blender to blend it all together, and that makes soap. Alright, so everything is nice and blended together. So now I'm going to grab our smaller containers so that we can start splitting off the batch and blending in our colors. Alright, so I have 5 little ones here, so I'm going to do my best to split this off evenly between all 5 of them. Okay, so these seem to be pretty even. So now I'm going to grab our colorants. The first one is going to be neon pink, and it is very bright. I absolutely love this color. The next one is going to be neon orange. Again, very bright. Looks wonderful in soap. The next one is neon purple. Get a little bit of that in there. Now we're doing neon blue. Get a scoop of that out. Our last color here is neon green. Like I said, all of these are very bright, and they stay very true to their color in the final product, so I know that they're going to be great for this particular design I'm going for. So I'm going to grab my stick blender again, and then we're just going to give these a really quick blend, starting with the pink. Go through and scrape down the sides of all of the colors just to make sure there's nothing stuck. Make sure that all of that colorant is nice and mixed in. And then I'm going to add the fragrance and mix that in by hand, and then we'll go ahead and start the next step. Alright, so I've got our mold, and the fragrance did wonderful. It did not rise on me, which is awesome. If you've watched my last few videos, you know that that's been an issue that I've been having for whatever reason. But luckily this one did not rise, and it's staying nice and fluid, so we should get some really, really pretty swirls. I'm going to start with this bright green. Pour enough to cover up the bottom. Next I'm going to come in with this really bright orange. And pour about the same amount. I do want these colors to stay pretty concentrated. I don't want them to swirl around too much, because I'm going to come in with the hanger swirl. Now I'm pouring in the blue, which has darkened up a little bit, but I find that once the soap hardens, it does brighten up, just like the other colors. And now we've got the purple. Pour that in down each side. And then my favorite, we've got the pink. So bright, so vivid. I'm going to be really excited to cut this one up tomorrow. Pour that in just like the rest. Alright, so it's just going to be repeating that same process over and over, so I will go ahead and speed this up for you guys. So as you saw in that clip, I went ahead and did the hanger swirl. And I'm looking at the top and I feel like it needs just a little something. So I'm taking some shimmer gold mica mixed with a little bit of oil, and I'm going to drizzle just a little bit. Not a lot. And then I'm going to take a toothpick and swirl it around, and that will give you a really, really pretty swirly gold design on top of the soap. Alrighty, so this soap is finished. I'm crossing my fingers that that hanger swirl turns out okay. The thing about hanger swirls, it makes me a little bit anxious because you can't see what you're doing inside the soap. So you kind of just have to guess. Hopefully I didn't mix those colors up too much, but we just have to wait until tomorrow. And when it sets up enough, we'll come back to cut it up and check out the swirls. Alright, so I'm coming back to you guys with another voiceover, but here I'm showing you the side view of the loaf after I unmolded it because I wanted to show off that green color. I think it was absolutely perfect to use. That's one of my favorite green colorants if you're looking for something very, very bright. I was a little nervous cutting off this first bar because I was afraid that I overdid the hanger swirl on the inside, but as you can see, every color is noticeable. There are certain spots where the colors sort of blended together, but I still think that it gives you sort of a tie-dye appearance, which was exactly what I was going for, and that's why I decided to do the hanger swirl. Next time that I make the soap, I may wait for the soap to thicken up a little bit more to help those colors stay more separate. Soap will be available at pinkturtlesoaps.com March 1st at 8 a.m. If you enjoy soap making videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel because I upload a new soap making video every single Wednesday. And you can click the little bell icon and it'll send you a notification every time a video is uploaded. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.